Hey guys, Oz is out back. Today I'm going to do an iPhone 4S screen replacement. So I'll probably have, in this video I'll be disassembling it, and in the next video I'll be reassembling it. So on the front of this iPhone 4S, it's got a screen protector. So this is how the client gave it to me, but I'm going to leave it on there because when you take it off, little bits of the crack screen tend to fly off. So that's why I've got my safety goggles for, as you have seen in the iPhone 4 screen replacement video. So yeah, so when we're pulling this off, this will just help to keep the shades of glass down, and yeah, so we'll get into it. So what you're going to need to do first is get your pentalobe screwdriver and take out 2 screws from the bottom, both here and here. So let's do that here. And then when you take out the screws, keep them in order. So I go from left to right and then snake it down and then around, sort of a thing. You'll see anyway. Yeah, sometimes I change and I just go from left to right and then start again from the left once all the other screws are taken out. So I'll just get this replacement screen out of the road. So yeah, once you got those 2 screws out, there's going to be holes there. So you're going to get the back of the iPhone 4S and push up. And then once it's up, you're going to lift from the top. See how there's a lip there now? And then just lift up. Okay, so there's the iPhone 4S back replacement. And yeah. So now what you're going to have to do is take off 2 screws. This is with a Phillips head screwdriver. This is holding the battery connector down. One's here and here. So I'll just do that now. Just remembering to keep them in order as you take them off. Now you're going to get your plastic spudger and come in from here and just sort of lift it up. Actually, no, sorry guys, you come in from here and you just lift it up. Just like that, you'll hear it pop, and then you take the connector off just like that. And there's going to be the antenna cable. There's going to be a little clip that holds it down. Just keep that in line. Now you grab this plastic tab, you lift this up to pull the battery out, and this one's going to be stuck on there too hard with the adhesive underneath because this has never been opened before. So you get your metal pry tool, come in from this side, not the motherboard side, because as you bend it back, sometimes it cracks the motherboard and you cannot use your phone again. So you come in from this side and just gently just lift up, just like that. You'll hear those cracking noises. That's just the adhesive underneath. And then you're going to grab the battery and then just peel up and away just like that. So there's the battery just there. Just keep that in line. Here's just some of the adhesive that got pulled off with the battery. So you can just pull the bits that are loose off because they're still here, here and here. So you're not going to lose any by pulling a little bit off. Now we've done that, we can take off the EMF shield, which is this silver bit just here. So once again we're getting our Phillips head screwdriver and taking off 5 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll start off with this one. And as you see with this one, I'll be laying them out in the shape of how I took them out. And then just one more over here. So there we go, there's 5 out. Now we're going to get our plastic pry screen pry tool again and come from this side and then just sort of lift it up. So once you've lifted up a little bit, then you just grab it and sort of push backwards and up at the same time. So you grab it, push back and up. This isn't working. There we go. So you got to push back and up. So what happened then? This was getting stuck on the camera, and we're taking the camera out anyway, so that was a bit of a bonus. And then we're just going to put the camera aside. And there's also one more EMF cover shield, and then that's just here. So we're just sort of going to try and lift this up, just like that. And then there's the other one. So that one was for this screw just here. Right, now once we've done that, we can come down to here, in the middle of the motherboard, I guess you could say. And then just take that screw up. And just place that in the middle. Right. Okay, so now this is the dock connector cable. Goes back to your dock just under there. There's going to be 2 screws here and here. And there's also going to be another, what do you call it, EMF shield. That's only holding the connector down there. So yeah, if you lose any of these screws, I'd say try not to, because they do serve a purpose in like holding the phone together, so if you drop it, it doesn't bump and disconnect a connector or something. But if you do happen to lose any screws, don't stress. It's like okay, it'll still go back together and like function as long as all the connectors are down. Yep. So once we've done that, we can get a screen pry tool, pry off this dock connector cable. So just like that, just be real gentle, and then sort of peel it back, just like that. And just push it across to the side, and that's going to reveal 2 more screws. One was hidden just here and here. So what we're going to do now is just take them out. And then one more. So for this one holds in the dock connector. I mean, not the dock connector, the speaker and antenna. So there's just one more screw over here. Alright, so now we're going to get the metal screen pry tool and come in from, so this is the antenna here, the antenna cable, so it goes all the way down here and across to here. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in from the cable, just here, and then sort of just ease it up, just like that. And it's sort of like a plug connector, so it's not like these ones, it's like a circle, pretty much a circle plug. And then just move that around, so that just came around there, and then back onto the plug. So move that out of the way, and then we should just be able to lift it up just like that. So there's the speaker and antenna. Sorry guys, I just bumped the camera. Anyway, so back to what I was saying, is there's a speaker and antenna, so we just put that aside, and then also there's going to be this little triangular black plastic that holds it in, so that just goes on the side of this just there. So we're just going to leave that there. Now what we're going to do is get your flathead screwdriver. There's going to be 2 more screws, one here and one down the bottom, just here at the corner. Try and remember where these went, because they're different, and not by much, but they are a little bit different. So yeah, it helps if you got nails as well. If you don't, you can get tweezers, which I'll do now. So these are just tweezers. Just grab the screw and then just sort of pull it out. See, just like that. Go down to the bottom. And just sit that aside. So the top one is going to be bigger than the bottom one, and the bottom one has got like a fancy head on it. Right, now once we've done that, all the screws are out. Now you just need to take off the connectors for like, I'll do it upright because that's how you'll be doing it. And for this we're going to be using the plastic screen pry tool. So we're going to take off this one just here. So lift that one up, and there's going to be one hidden underneath that one. So just lift that one up as well. And now across to this one. Yep, so that one's up now. And now this one's a digitizer. So this is just a screen touch. And now we're just going to be gentle. There we go. So there's a digitizer up, and now this is going to be the LCD. So there we go. There's the LCD. Also, when you're getting that EMF shield on, your camera may still be there. So you just come in from this side and then just pop that cable off. Right. Also, there's one more, and then there's just like another plug connector as down here for the antenna, but just up here. So there you go. That one's off now as well. Now, before you can take the motherboard out, you have to get your SIM ejector tool, and then just get that out, and then just set it aside for when you reassemble it. Rightio, so now once we've got all of them out, all the screws are out, just double check again. So that one's out, that one's out, that one's out, all of them are out. Just get these cables out of the road and then gently just lift it up. If it's being forced, so see this one's being forced, so there's another screw to be found. And this one is just here. There's a bit of black tape covering it, so what we're going to do is just get our tweezers and then sort of just find a lip on the tape and then just peel the tape away if we can. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. So that's just a bit of tape. We don't really need that, so just put it out of the road. Now we get another Phillips head screwdriver and take one more screw out. So that was just a demonstration, just to make sure you know that there could be screws that you've missed, so you just got to follow this carefully. There's also going to be this, it's like a gold connector thing just here. It's just an earthing connector, so just put that with that screw as well. Right, so now we should be able to just take the motherboard out nice and easily. But once again, if you have missed any screws, it'll be hard to get out and you can snap the motherboard. So just put that there. Now it's a bit different to the iPhone 4, as their vibrate motor is up here and this vibrate motor is just here. So what we're going to do is get a multi-purpose screen pry tool. You can also use a plastic spudger, but I just like this one better. And then just come in from here, edge your way underneath it, and then just sort of lift it up. Just like that. So there's the vibrate motor. Now you just sit that aside as well. And now we're ready to take the screen off. So to get the screen off, there's going to be 6 screws on the side with washers as well, just like the iPhone 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 4 in the corners. So I'll just pause the video here. I'll show you where they came from though. So there's a corner one here. Oh my gosh. So, hey guys, I'm back. So I've just taken out the 4 corner screws, and in the, I forgot to tell you, in the left top corner, just there. There's going to be another bit of the black tape, so you just get it from the top and just peel down. There's going to be another screw in this corner, just here, here, and here. And then of course those 6 screws up the side. So just, there's the 4 little screws, and then there's the 6 screws with the washers. Rightio, so now what we're going to do is going to take the metal screen pry tool. Remember to put on your safety goggles. So I'll just do that now. Rightio, so I just got them on, and I just bumped the camera. Sorry guys, because I got the goggles on. Everything's out of like distance now. So rightio, so now what we're going to do is we're going to come in from the, well, I don't know, whichever way you want to hold it really. So I'm going to come in from the right, so there's where the SIM card goes in. You're just going to get it in between the plastic and the metal bit, and then you're just going to work your way up. And then see, this one came off really easy. What you've usually got to do is get your screen pry tool down in there and like sort of like push in and then wedge it up, like just twisting it. And so you just got to do that the whole way around. But thank God for this one, it just came up really easy. So just going to pull it out nice and careful. Be careful of these keep in mind the connectors for the digitizer and LCD. So we're just going to sit this aside because this is a broken screen. And then here we go. This is the part we really want. So just going to leave that there. I just bumped the screen again. I hate these goggles. Not the screen, the camera. Not even thinking right. Rightio. So off the old screen, we're going to get the home button off. So you can do that just by pushing through. So just going to push it out. And then sort of just peeling it off just like that. So there we go. There's the home button. Just there. And we're just going to sit that aside as well. So I'll sit that up here. And also, we're going to get the ear mesh bit. So it's going to come from this side and push it through. Just like that. And then come from here and then just lift it up. And there we go, there's the mesh bit, just sit it down there, and then there's also a little plastic thing that goes around the camera, so that just popped off, and then there it is just there. And I'll show you where this all goes in the next video. So in the next video guys, I'm going to be reassembling this. You don't really need this screen now, so you can just chuck it out. So yeah, in the next video I'll reassemble it and show you exactly what you need to do to reassemble and how easy it is really. Right, so thanks for watching this video. If you like the video, please thumbs it up. Like it, thumbs up, just whatever you want to do, and comment. Let me know how I've gone, if I've gone bad, what I can do to improve it. And then please subscribe for more of these videos. Yeah, so please rate, comment and subscribe. See you later guys.